Welcome to the No Limits Playhouse. Da-da-da-da. Accident Allied Revised EX-E-G40's House Rules Playtest. Round 1, Game 15. Those are the players. Brought to you by 1940s music to get you in the war mood. Round 1 will be a dual video with the US and the UK, which is okay with me. And CROCKETT didn't have his Japan turn yet, but I imagine he's going to take back Kwang-si, no doubt. Pretty much, I doubt if he does a J1, otherwise it would really greatly affect my turn. And I doubt if you break the non-aggression pact with the Russians either. So, since if those two happen, particularly the not doing a J1, it won't affect the US or the UK's turn whatsoever. So I'm going to do it now since I have the time and I'm just bored. So, round 1. Let's do the US first. I'm not at war yet. And so I'll have 50 to spend, 52 to spend. I'm spending 50 of it. Saving 2 carriers and 2 transports. Transporter. I have 6 areas of non-coms, and I'll do them now. Okay, let's start with the Philippines. I'm gonna lend lease my fighter to the Chinese from Manila. Yeah, put them in Yunnan. My version, you can lend lease one fighter to the Chinese. So it'll be the Chinese possession and next turn immediately. And with the destroyer and sub in that C zone, go 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. C zone empty. C zone 23. Gonna take 1 man on the destroyer. My Rouge can do that, so I'll do that. Alright, let's see here. Let's go over here. Central United States, going to take a bomber and fly him to Washington. 1 space. And then these 2 AA guns from Washington is going to rail to San Francisco. Are you going to San Francisco? Say hi to C-24 for me, will ya? Hope you don't get short with me. Of course, he's short anyways. Alright! And then this fighter, a mech on a railroad system, the artillery. Now going to Eastern United States. Mech artillery and fighter. I'll go in there. Alright. And from Hawaii, I'm going to take those 2 fighters. We're going to go to Central America. And transfer, we're going to pick up 2 men from Hawaii. And then the sub and destroyer going there. And some destroyer going to C zone 64. Right there. Let's do it. All right. And Central America. So the destroyer, transport, actually that submarine coming with. Transporting 2 men from Hawaii, go land in Central America. That sub ain't going there. Sub's going to stay here. In fact, that sub's going to go 1, 2 spaces to C zone 24. My favorite show. Alright, so now, with the exception of the cruiser from 10 is going to 26. And then the destroyer, battleship, little carrier, and a transporting 2 men from San Francisco. They're all going to Sea Zone 89. I'll go in there. Of course, coming from a sea base, I can reach there. And these 2 men go to Central America as well. From the transport. Alright, so I guess that's it. So I'll just put down my units to transports going to 101, as well as the 2 carriers. So 52 on the chart, so collect 52, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, I saved 2. So 54 all together to spend. So I'll do the recap later. We'll go to the UK's turn. I have 28 to spend. And I'm gonna spend it all. 6 men, artillery, and tankerini. I'll have 4 areas of combats. Let's get to it. Alright, Battle A. Sea Zone 106, and that stupid lucky U-boat sunk my little fleet there. Well, I'm gonna sink him. I'm gonna take a destroyer from 109, 123 off a sea base, and he's Bamel coming from London as well. 4 spaces, 3 left in his gas tank, since it came from an air base. Battle A. Battle B, being Ethiopia, defended by 3 units of the Italians. I'm gonna take 1 man from Sudan, his neck from Egypt. Jeez. Taking a transport. 98. Going to 76, that's the Spirit. Taking a tank. And this ship represents 1 man. Going there as well. Alright, and this destroyer from 71 is going to pick up a man from South Africa. Like I said, you can carry a man. 1 man. Going to Ethiopia as well. Alright, for Battle B. Battle C will be in Sea Zone 96. Spider from Gibraltar. Yeah. Going there, and this cruiser from 91 going there as well. And that fighter will have 1 left in his gas tank. Battle D. I'm going to let my opponent know what I'm doing here. In 97. Defended by battleship and cruiser of the Italians. SHULTZIE said he's not going to scramble those 2 fighters. That's why you shouldn't. And I'm going to come in with my fleet from 98, which consists of a cruiser, destroyer, and a carrier in the 97. And that dive bomber that came off the carrier going there as well. And the man and the fighter from Malta. 1 of 3 fighters coming in. 1 came from Malta. And so that dive bomber and that Malta fighter will have 2 left in his gas tank. These 2 fighters with 5 spaces. And from London, we'll have 0. We'll land on the carrier if they survive. And so that'll be that Battle D. 3 planes, a destroyer, cruiser, a dive bomber. Okay, so let's get to Battle A. Get that stupid sub. I have the destroyer in bomb air. Taking 10 minutes on his turn. Alright. Black grasshopper dice. Is that a 1? For sub defending. My dice is a 2. My destroyer, and this is my bomb air at a 4. 1 dice each for everybody. Of course, nothing. Absolutely nothing. What the heck? Not even a bomber hits. Try it again. Remember, this black one's a grasshopper dice. Defending 1. This is my own. Black one at a 2, and of course my 4. My bomb air. Got him. So bye-bye sub. Never did like you anyways. So, that's battle A. Battle B. Ethiopia. I have 4 men at a 1. Take it at 3. Actually 3 men at a 1. And a mech at a 1. And take it at 3 against his 3 units at a 2. In Ethiopia. These are the dice. Move on nice. Okay, my 3 men and 1 mech. I'm gonna be at a 1, so 4 out of 1. I'm using these for my 1 dice. One with the British emblem on it. Of course, you got green grasshopper dice, 3 out of 2, right there. And my how you say, take out of 3. Roll it all together for battle B. You got 1 hit. And I got 1 hit. So, yep. Okay, take the dice out. 1 hit each of us. We'll try that again. 3 out of 1, 1 out of 3 against 2 out of 2 for him. That's a hit. But I got a hit as well. Get that B out of there. That would have been a hit for him anyways. You know his little cock, but... Alright, so he got hit. Alright, so we'll take one out each for us. Damn, this is going down to the wire. So they still have 3 units against his 1. So let's get it on. Got a hit? I don't got a hit. Crap. That's going down to the wire. Good. Crap. Everybody misses on that one. What the hell? Come on. Come on. Again? Come on. What the hell? Try this again. Finally got a hit. Crap. Alright, so Ethiopia's mine. Crap it. So he loses his 3 units. Now he loses 3 infantry myself. Damn, that was close. Could have been disastrous. So I'm a mech and tank, and it's mine. Ethiopia's mine. Hooray! So I'll be at 29 at charts. I expected to win that. And it'll be down to 9. So let's go to battle C. He's on 96, I believe. Of a cruiser and a plane against his destroyer. Battle C. Let's see where that's at. Here. For my dice here. That's not a roll. All right. Green grasshopper dice. Defending at 2. my cruiser in. Fighter, 2 out of 3. Got him! Alright. Get out of here. Alright, so now I gotta do this again because his transports is still in the ocean. He's gotta go through one round of combat since it's declared defenseless now. If I miss him, he gets to retreat. So let's see if he does. He doesn't. All right. All right, this is going good so far. Excellent. So his 2 years are gone from 96. I suffered no losses. Now for the Big Mama, Battle D, 97. I'm coming with 3 fighters, a destroyer, cruiser, and a dive bomber against his cruiser and battleship. Battle D for Doom! Doom! Alright. Is there a dice for it? Well, I hope it goes like that. No. I hope it does go like that. I might have guessed 2 hits, but it ain't the roll. Okay, so I got 4 dice out of 3, 1 out of 4, 1 out of 2. Hold it! Of course, he gets freaking 2 hits, but I get 4 hits. Those gonna go bad for me. That's all I need. 4 hits. So his battleship's gone. 2 hits, 3 hits, and his transport's gone as well. And I gotta lose a plane. And I'll lose a cruiser as well. Yeah.
Seemed to me that things were just about like they ought to be, so hand in hand we strolled down Lover's Lane. She was oh so far from a chunk of ice, and our smooching party was going real nice.
So I'll lose
I think I'd have been there yet. But I give her a kiss and a little squeeze, and she said, excuse me.
I lose 1 plane and 1 cruiser. Crap. Okay, I get 2 hits. What the hell? At least I got 4 hits. Alright, so these 2 fighters land on the carrier. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Destroyer. So the destroyer and this dive bomber go to Okay, we'll go have 2 spaces left, so yeah, I'll go to Syria. So this fighter from Malta, fighter Malta has to go from Gibraltar. Has to go to Malta. Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's do the non-coms. I have 5 of them. Man from South Africa use the rail system to Kenya. This man in artillery from Alexandria is going to march into Egypt. Oh, that stuff's gone. Get out of here. Bomber landing over here in Quebec. This man in artillery is going to Quebec from Ontario. The live soldier. Transfer 109 is going to take 2 men. Supplant them in Gibraltar. Yeah, it should go there. Yeah, I'm going there. These two men, an A gun from Scotland into London. Alright, so I guess that's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Put them on units. One man, artillery and tanks going to South Africa. And 5 men are going to London, indicated by that fire ship. Alright, 29 on the charts, so collect 29. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and where is that at? INO? No, that's not it. Crap. For the British Empire? Didn't get that ready. It's another 5, so 29 and 5, 34 to spend. Next round. Excellent! So let's do the beautiful Greek cap, shall we? Okay. Let's start with the Brittany. South Africa, newly built artillery, tank, and man. South Africa. Season 76, that's the Spirit. Transport and destroyer. A man in Kenya. Newly acquired Ethiopia. So mech and a tankaroonie. Ethiopia got 4 men, 2 artilleries. Syria got 1 dive bomber. Malta got 1 man, 1 fighter, and a AA gun. And season 96, they got a cruiser. Season 97, they got a destroyer, fully loaded carrier with 2 fighters on them. Yeah. Gibraltar got a fighter and 2 men. Season 91, they got transport. Season 106, they got a destroyer. And Ontario got a bomber, 2 men, a tank, and an artillery. And I believe this is finally for the British. They got 7 in London. They got 7 men. Five AA guns and a mech. Go along with the French have. There's 2 men and a fighter. Excellent. So for the U.S., that's all for the UK. Like got 1 down fighter in 97. I'm gonna roll for that now. It'll be a 3 or less. One of my rows, fighters, that pilots can survive them. If they're down in friendly territory, it would be a 3 or less. Why not I use Grasshopper 3 dice? It'll be a 3 or less. Does it survive? It does not. Crap. Ah! It never goes right for me. Oh well. Alright, so that concludes the UK's turn. So let's finish the recap on the US. Okay. Lend-Lease fighter to the Chinese from Philippines. That's in Yunnan. Got 1 man in the Philippines. Season 23 got a sub and a destroyer with 1 man on it. Season 26 I got 2 cruisers. Season 24 I got a submarine. San Francisco I got 4 AA guns. Just railroaded there. Season 64 I believe. I got destroyer and transport. In Central America, I got 2 men and 2 fighters. No, 4 men. and 2 fighters. Season 89, they got destroyer, transport, battleship, wheel of care with 1 fighter and 1 dive bomber. Season 101 got 2 empty carriers, 3 transports, and 1 cruiser. In Central America, I still got a man, tank, and 3 mechs. Washington, they got a bomber, 2 fighters, I believe 1 man, and 2 artilleries. Excellent! That concludes the turn. 25 minutes, going to 26, so that's a pretty good turn. Alright, so stay tuned. I'll be uploading this after Crockett does his J1 list turn. I hope so. So stay tuned. Stay tuned afterwards. As soon as I upload this one, stay tuned for SHULTZIE's Italy. Minus his fleet 97 and 96. Aww. And minus Ethiopia as well. Aww. Alright, so that concludes the turn. So I think everything's done. I don't have to do anything else. So have a good turn, SHULTZIE. And also I want to indicate that I'll have a playlist on my channel of GAME15 under EX-E-G40 GAME15. So no limit out.